Is this thing on? I hope this thing's on, because it is 8:23, guys, on a Tuesday night. I just finished my bowl of ramen. This stuff is really good, actually. I think you can get it at Myers. I don't know if you guys have Myers. It's kind of like a Michigan and surrounding states thing, because they're based out of Michigan, but they're pretty awesome. And drinking a liquid hoppiness from Sierra Nevada. Thankfully, or not thankfully, courteously provided by Andrew over at Atlas Headrest. But you guys clicked on this video because we're gonna do $1 desk again. But I'm first gonna make you guys listen to my little talk, and then I'm gonna tell you the details on the desk, because I was told that that's what you should do when you make videos, because retention. Although you guys want to buy fucking desks, so you know, retention is whatever. Anyways, today's a big day, guys. You know why? Because we hit motherfucking $5 million in sales, and I feel like I should be way happier than I am, or excited, but like, it's like, all right, 5 million, next is 6. And although we're not going to hit like 6 million this year, next year, I would say the goal would be, I mean, last year we did 2 million. This year, if we did 5 million, that's what, 2.5 times. So 2.5 times 5 million would be what, 12.5. So that would be insane. But I have not been very active, guys, and I just kind of want to reach out and say all is well here. Leaving for Thanksgiving was a terrible decision. Ended up coming back to 250. Actually, I think it was over 300 orders at one point. And it was just not a good time for me. I don't like physically seeing all those orders in the books and like see the timeline. Like, this desk has waited 7 days, even though we said we're not going to ship it out until December 20th. They all went out already, and I don't like having them sit there. And I also don't want people to think like I'm just dicking around with their money. Like, hey, I ordered 5 days ago, why isn't my desk shipped? But meanwhile, you're on YouTube making videos, or you're on Reddit posting things, or having a sale, or having a good time. Like, I don't want people to think that. And I've always had that mentality that, like, when things are not where they should be, I should not be having fun. So since Thanksgiving, I've literally spent, I don't know, at least 5 nights here trying to get everything done. My family has helped. Andrew at Atlas Headrest has helped. A bunch of local friends and mentors and whatnot have helped me out. So that's kind of why I was a little bit more quiet. I'm just here. I want everybody to know that, like, I just want them to know that, like, I'm working on it, and we're getting your orders out as fast as possible, and nobody's sleeping on the job. That said, I did kind of have this, I would say, mental breakthrough the other day where I was like, I can't do that. Like, because I basically, like, if you go to the website, most everything's out of stock. And I did that because I didn't want to take any more orders on until I can fulfill all our current ones and make our customers happy, because that's what they deserve. But at the same time, I came to the realization that as a $5 million a year company, I can't just stop doing business for 2 weeks. Like, that's a lot of money. So of our 60 orders that we have left to get out, 30 of them will go out by Friday, and then the other remaining ones are relatively new orders that have lead time, like bought a wood top, 20-day lead time, and things like that. So that's okay, and that's super manageable. But really, there's only maybe 10 that are overdue, and the dollar value of those is like $10,000. So yes, is it a lot of money? Yes, but if I were to stop my $5 million business for 2 weeks, that's $50,000 in profit. And it's not necessarily profit. That's $50,000 in, I guess we'll just say net or gross income, not gross income, because that's basically profit, but not including paying rent and all those things. So, like, okay, I came to the realization that I'm not always going to make people happy. And sometimes I just need to pay them, and not pay them to, like, hush up. Just be like, hey, I'm really sorry about your order. It's whether it's my fault or a manufacturer's fault. Like right now, for example, there's probably 3-4 of those orders that are delayed because our manufacturer just moved facilities. Literally, they moved like a mile down the road. And during that transition, they forgot about a couple orders. And as like, the guy, like I can tell the customer, I can be like, I'm so sorry, and I can blame our manufacturer as much as I want, and whether they're understanding or not, I still feel really bad about it. And just to make the experience better, I can either one, give them a discount, two, give them product, and all those things that just makes the waiting a little bit better, and then doesn't make me feel as bad, and it's not going to amount to that $50,000. Like we're talking about $10,000 in orders, so at most the cost, let's just say, is $3,000 in refunds or things like that. So I came to that realization, and I'm in a much better mental spot after that, because I was like not doing anything. I've been spending a lot of time, and I wonder if this thing follows me. I don't know how quite to use this thing yet. I wonder if I'm in picture. I'm going to look in the reflection. Can you all see me? Oh, hi. Okay, y'all can see me. As long as it like stays like that. So I'm going to get to the $1 desk, I promise. The reason for these $1 desks is this side of the building is my $5 million a year business. That side of the building is my $50,000 headache. That is the reason we're doing these desks, because all of this stuff, while it generates me some money, it does not generate me the money over there. Yes, the pallets are for orders, but all this stuff does not generate me really any money. And I bought things because I thought I would use them, and I don't use them. I mean, I've got boxes of dual monitor arms. I've got Hayworth chick poof. I have complete Hayworth offices that are like $20,000. Like, so this is a complete office. It's not the wall, but it's, the wall unit, the desk, the height adjustable, all that stuff. It's not these like glass walls right here. But the list price on this was $23,000. Sell price was that price. And that's not like the sell price they sell to customers at. That was the sell price they like wanted to sell to me at. I did not even pay that price. But, so if anybody wants it, $1, that's $1, that's $1, this is $1, this office unit is $1, that office unit is $1. These are all monitor easels, and I shouldn't say monitor, like TV easels for 55-inch TV screens. I was gonna put walnut slabs on them and then put all our colors on it, like put walnut on one, maple on another. That way people could visualize it. But I've been saying that for 2 years, and I'm not doing it. And I paid way more than that. I think I paid like almost $1,000 per unit of these. And after paying for the storage of them, I'm sure each one's probably like 30 grand, or not 30 grand, 3 grand per unit. I have over 100 Hayworth Planes pin height adjustable desks. And those desks don't exactly go like to standing height. They go to like mid-range height. So they're great, like counter height, great for kids, all those things, absolutely free. And well, hey, Puts, you only got bases. No, I got tops, and I got plenty of tops for you guys. So you guys can have that. And I should clarify. So we're going to do this over 2 weekends, because I don't have time for you guys to just show up at every random hour of the day. As much as I love meeting you guys, there's been a few times where like I've been like swamped doing something, and someone rolls in with they didn't even bring me $1. They brought me coins, and it's like, dude, get out of here. So we're going to do it on Saturday. And because I wouldn't have a $5 million business without my customers, the first Saturday is going to be open to just my current customers. So anybody that has bought a frame, it doesn't matter whether it's our Zenith frame or, our Vertex Pro, you are more than welcome to come Saturday, whatever is this Saturday. I don't know the date. I probably should know that. You are more than welcome to come and get any of this stuff for $1 each. You can take more than one. I'm going to try to at least not like let a few people take the office units. I don't want one person taking it all. Also, I'm not going to I'm not going to save anybody anything. It's 8 a.m. Who's ever here first gets first dibs. So if you need a top, here are a whole bunch of tops. These ones are actually going out to get boxed, but all the other ones, these are like random sizes that I don't have packaging for, and I didn't want to have to get packaging for it. And it's just taking up space. Like what I need to do is I need to be expanding the product I sell into this space and grow the business. Theoretically, whoa, that was scary. The kitchen light just turned on, and I'm pretty sure I'm the only person in this building. I hope. Scary. And no, if you just bought a wire snake from me, that does not mean you can come and get something. However, if you haven't bought anything from me and you would like to buy an Apex Pro Max, well, we're going to do another little giveaway type thing. So I've got some wood tops that are 30 by 60 white oak Select Plus. However, we used a black epoxy fill for it, and I really didn't like it. So we never sold those, and although we can grind those out and get those redone, I just don't want to do it. So if anybody buys a Apex Pro Max, you can come. You got to pick up the Apex Pro Max. You can take one of these for free. So, you know, you're spending $1,500 to get a $3,500 desk, and no, we do not make that much money on a desk. Again, it's just, I would actually, if anyone, no, I'll do this the second weekend. But after the first weekend, if by the second weekend we still have a bunch of stuff, I will give somebody $5,000 to just come take it all. Just show up with a truck. You got to show up with a semi though. Like you show up with a semi and we just load everything in it, whether it's good, bad, you want it, you don't. I will give you $5,000 to take it, because what I can't do is I have a 40-yard dumpster on the other side of this, the garage, and I don't care about throwing it out. Like, I don't care about, oh, that's lost money. I care about the fact that it's being thrown out, and I do not want it to go to waste. Like every now and then I'm throwing things out, and it just, I hate that. I feel dirty. I don't like it. And I see how much waste this little company, generates. And it's just like, I can't even imagine the big players. I can't even imagine other companies, not even in the furniture business. I really don't like that, and it really bothers me. So I don't want to do it. Pretty sure this iMover desk right here, I've made enough fun of them, so I don't need to do any more on that. $1. Ergon Office desk. I think I'm going to do a giveaway on that because it's kind of still brand new. I'll put it on a pallet and ship it to somebody. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet, but I'll figure it out. I have some other desks and whatnot. So again, the first week is going to be current customers. Also, I have some 24 by 48 white oak and walnut tops. If anybody wants to buy an Apex Pro and come pick it up, you can have the wood top. We do have some 23.5-inch feet, in stock. So, that beer. Thank you, Andrew. We have those in stock, and so you can leave with everything the same day. So like if that's a purchase you want to make, yes, you can come on Saturday. But just current customers, all you other yahoos that just want a free $1 desk or whatever you call it, you're going to have to wait till the next weekend and scrounge for the scraps. But there's literally so much stuff in here. If I had to guess how much I spent, at least 10 on all those, another 10 on those, like 7. Those. I've probably spent $35,000 of just stuff sitting here, and I bought with the intent to make it. It's just, it takes me too much time to do it, and it doesn't make me, well, it does make me money. It's just, it's not a good use of time. So I think that's it. Sorry if I haven't been active. Oh, and more importantly, I am sorry if I missed your emails or your calls. A lot of folks, like, that really bugs me, because like, it's not, we don't want your business. It's not, we don't care. It's not, I don't care. It's just like, I was so mentally swamped and I'm riding around, like I'm riding on a high-low, right? And I get an email from a customer that wants like something custom, and it's probably worth like a lot of money, but it's just like, man, I don't have the time for that. And instead of like replying, I just put my phone back down because I'm riding a high-low and loading a truck or unloading a truck or moving things around, things like that. So I'm really sorry about that. Not intentional. But it is 8:37 now, and I am going to get home because I live about 35 minutes away from here. So I'll see you guys. Thank you for 5 million. I'll see you guys on Saturday. I'll try to do some other things. There'll definitely be a lot of fun stuff. I'll probably have liquor here, of course. If you guys want to bring any, let's do it. I wish it was summertime because then we could go boat. But for any of you wise guys that noticed, the boat is no longer there. I actually shipped the boat down to Florida because I want to get some work done on it. And yeah, So I will see you guys, and I wonder if I press this button to stop. See ya.